Everything reminds me of you, but everything is not enough. Feeling out by the ocean, on all those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take my hand.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's edition of the Countdown to Icon live streams. Icon of the Seas is just a few short days away from setting sail on its maiden voyage from Miami, Florida. Until then, we're going to be talking about everything about the Icon of the Seas, from the latest news to the stuff there is to do on board the ship and everything in between. For more live streams just like this, please make sure to subscribe to the best of both worlds. But for now, enjoy the show. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the last edition of the Countdown to Icon live streams. Today is day 0, and today, the Icon of the Seas, on today, Saturday, January 27th, Icon of the Seas is going to be setting sail from Miami, Florida on its maiden voyage in just a couple of minutes. So right now, the current time on the east coast of Florida is 5:05 p.m. and the countdown is at 0, which means today is the day we set sail, or the Icon of the Seas sets sail. So anyway, guys, so we also do have a guest with us. His name is Will Amusement. He is pretty big in the roller coaster industry. He's also pretty big in the cruise industry as well. So, after the stream, a link will be put in the description for all of you guys to head on over and watch all his great and amazing content. So anyway, guys, so I'm going to see if he is ready. So, Roll Amusement, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Alright, so, and also guys, I do apologize if there is a echo. Unfortunately, I cannot control that as this stream, or this is being recorded live, so really anything can happen on a live stream. So anyway guys, so let's get him in here. Good evening, Roll Amusement. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing fine. Let me see.
Evening, Roll Amusement. How
Let me see if...
I'm doing good. How about you?
Alright guys, so it looks like everything is 5x5. So anyway, Roll Amusement, so what do you do and why should people watch your content?
Because I do a lot of POVs when it comes to water slides and roller coasters. And if you're ever looking to go to a park, you can always check out my content and you can see what the parks and water parks look like from a person's perspective on water slides and roller coasters.
And on what platforms do you post content on?
I'm pretty big on TikTok. I got about 30K followers on that, and I do Instagram and a little bit of YouTube.
And once again, guys, Roll Amusement, he did mention water slides. He is posting a couple of Perfect Day Key content because he sailed on board the Mariner of the Seas this summer. So he's posting a lot of great content from his cruise on board the Mariner of the Seas. So anyway, guys, without further ado, once again, after the stream, a link will be placed in the description of the video so you guys can go over and watch all of his amazing content. So anyway, guys, if you guys do have a question for any of us, please tag us in the live chat at Best of Both Worlds if you're watching this live. And if you're watching this on the replay, just leave a comment down below. But anyway, guys, we are going to head on over to the Miami webcam. There we go, guys. So it looks like it is working. So right now, as you can see, the sorry guys, let me fix the webcam. Just give me 1 second, guys. I do apologize, but this is being recorded live, so just keep in mind that anything can happen. One. There we go. All right, so. There we go. Alright, so once again, guys, I do apologize for that. But however, we are back now. And as you can see, the the icon of the seas is currently docked at cruise terminal number A at Port Miami. As you can see, the lines are still out. And as you can see, the port is pretty busy. So docked right next to the icon sees is the Norwegian Joy, and currently heading out of the Biscayne Bay, and out of Biscayne Bay is the Carnival Sunrise. So that's heading out to sea. And the Carnival Magic departed Miami a little bit earlier today. So, Roll Amusement, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
So once again, guys, the icon of the seas is expected to depart Miami within the next couple of minutes. The ship is currently doing a 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, which is going to visit St. Kitts, St. Thomas, as well as Perfect Day at Key. So once again, guys, if you guys do have any questions down in the live chat for us, please tag us at Best of Both Worlds, and we'll try to answer them as best as we can. If you're watching this on replay, please let us know down in the comment section below. So we talked a lot about Icon of the Seas on this channel. Icon of the Seas features a wide variety of things to do, such as Surfside, the Thrill Island part, or the Thrill Island part of the ship, as well as the Category 6 water park, and much more. So World Amusement, what are you most excited about for Icon of the Seas?
I'm most excited about their islands and the water slides on the ship. They got some pretty good water slides.
A lot of YouTubers or content creators have been posting POVs of the water slides, and the water slides do look very, very good. Now, the interesting thing about Royal Caribbean, so if you guys know, Royal Caribbean stance on water slides wasn't very good a few years ago. Royal Caribbean basically said that they don't like water slides and they would never be on any of those ships. However, they changed that, and thankfully they did. And now we have the Category 6 water park on board the Icon of the Seas. And the difference between Thrill Water Park is at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. But the Category 6 water park, the difference between that and the Perfect Storm, seen on the other Royal Caribbean ships, is that the Category 6 water park is an actual water park and not just one or two slides. So definitely going to be interesting to see how that goes. It'll also be interesting to see how busy it is as well. So World Amusement, what are your thoughts on Icon of the Seas?
Pretty amazing. I think the ship's got to be a big game changer in the cruise industry with the pure size of it.
And then also, not to mention, alongside that is Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island destination in the middle of the Bahamas. And Perfect Day at Coco Cay is a destination in and of itself. It has the Thrill Water Park with a bunch of water slides, including the tallest water slide at sea. And they also got a brand new addition to that water park as well. And they also got plenty of other things to do, such as the Hideaway Beach, the brand new adults only place at the island, as well as overwater cabanas, which can set you back at least $4,000. So as you can see, guys, the Carnival Sunrise is exiting the channel and is currently heading outbound towards sea. And Icon of the Seas is expected to depart Miami within the next couple of minutes. It's also going to be interesting to see all the amazing content that comes from the Icon of the Seas on this maiden voyage. A lot of YouTubers are currently on board the ship. I know Hard Travel is on board the ship. Hard Travel makes amazing room tours and ship tours, probably some of the best ever in the whole YouTube space. Royal Caribbean Blog is on board. He doesn't need an introduction. He does everything Royal Caribbean, and he is a pinnacle. He is now pinnacle in the Royal Caribbean Crown and Anchor Society. And then got a couple other YouTubers on board the ship, so it is going to be a pretty fun and amazing cruise. Now, a lot of people have been asking, why is this the maiden voyage? Didn't go on other voyages? Well, all the other voyages the Icon of the Seas did so far were shakedown cruises, which basically allows media and other people to board the ship, and basically it just allows the crew to get a feel for the brand new ship. So technically, this is the first ever cruise with paying passengers. So anyway, Icon of the Seas is also basically everything Royal Caribbean has done great at and much more. Because we've been seeing Royal Caribbean amping up their ships recently in the past couple of years. So Icon of the Seas features a lot of brand new things that have not been added to other Royal Caribbean ships before. So as of right now, there's not much more ship action going on other than the other than the Carnival Sunrise, which is now out of view and heading outbound towards sea. So as of right now, the ships docked in Miami are once again the Icon of the Seas, the Norwegian Bliss, as well as the MSC Seascape. And a lot of amazing amazing brand new things are happening at the port of Miami as well. So some of you guys are probably wondering what the little construction area in front of Icon is. Well, that is the brand new MSC terminal, which can hold up to 2 world-class ships at one time, which is very impressive and will increase the capacity at Port Miami. Also down in Port Miami, watching the Icon of the Seas leave port are the 4 great YouTubers: Justin Hirsch, Brandon Barker, the Cruise Junkie, and Jerry Pike. So they are all down there watching the Icon of the Seas leave. So if you guys also do want to see amazing content, you can also check out their 4 channels as well. So they're down there in Miami right now, getting ready to watch the Icon of the Seas leave. So anyway, guys, we are basically just going to just sit here and wait for the Icon of the Seas to depart, as well as providing some commentary about cruise ships and the Icon of the Seas. So stick around, guys, because you do not want to miss this. Icon of the Seas will once again be departing Miami in just a few moments. So once again, for those of you watching us live, if you guys once again do have any questions regarding Icon of the Seas or anything Icon of the Seas related or anything cruising related in general, please let us know down in the comment section below. If you're watching this on replay or if you're watching us live, please let us know down in the live chat, and we will try to answer your comments as best as they can, questions as best as we can. Also, guys, you also do want to stick around because we do also have a special announcement regarding a upcoming cruise. So that'll be later in the stream once Icon of the Seas departs. Cruise Boss said, "Will y'all be on Icon?" So unfortunately, I cannot reveal that right now. However, we are going on a cruise next month. So it is going to be interesting. It's going to be a pretty fun cruise. So once again, Cruise Boss, unfortunately, I cannot answer your question about us going on Icon. But I will tell you what cruise we are going on in the special announcement later in this stream. Will there be more videos about Icon after this? Cruise Boss wrote. So Cruise Boss, on to your second question. This will be the final countdown to Icon live stream because, well, Icon of the Seas is setting sail today, so this unfortunately will be the final countdown to Icon live stream. However, I do plan on making a lot more Icon of the Seas related content, as well as some other things, cruising and travel related. So anyway, guys, so once again, I just did say we are going on a cruise next month. So you guys do want to stick around for the special announcement later in the stream, because we will reveal what cruise we are going on. So it's going to be pretty good. And if you guys also do want to see another great and amazing live stream, you can also join us. In watching the in the arrival of Icon of the Seas. We live streamed that, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. We live streamed that 2 weeks ago when Icon of the Seas arrived in Miami. So that live stream is up on my channel for you guys to watch. Even though it is a very long live stream, it's definitely very good. So make sure to watch that whenever you guys can. But make sure to watch this stream first. So anyway, guys, so once again, guys, not much action is going on. We are patiently awaiting the departure of Icon of the Seas from its departure in Miami. CruiseBoss says, I hope there are vlogs for your upcoming cruise. Yes, I do plan on filming a lot of content from our upcoming cruise. So, definitely, please make sure to keep an eye out on that. I plan on uploading that sometime after. Alright, guys, so as you can see, if you guys look at the bottom left hand side of the ship, as you can see, there's a boat pulling up to the Icon. That is the harbor pilot, and the harbor pilot is going to be taking the Icon of the Seas out. The harbor pilot basically acts as a guide for the captain and the crew to take the ship out to sea. So that basically means that within the next 30 or so minutes, Icon of the Seas will be departing Miami. As you can see, they're about to do the pilot transfer from the pilot boat to the ship. Now, a common misconception in the cruise industry is that do the pilots drive the ship? So, no, they do not drive the ship. The captain and the crew on board the bridge drive the ship. However, once again, the pilot basically acts as just a guide helping to take the ships out to sea. And they also help with making the navigation decisions. However, once again, they do not drive the ship. And then there goes the pilot boat, which means that the pilot is on board the ship at this time. So once again, guys, if you guys do have any questions regarding Icon of the Seas or anything cruising related, please let us know down in the live chat. If you're watching us live or if you're watching this on the replay, please let us know down in the comment section below. So once again, guys, we are just going to be just basically just sitting on here and waiting for Icon of the Seas to depart. So once again, guys, please be patient and please stay with us as we watch the departure of Icon of the Seas live.
Yo, Nathan. They're pulling in the lines. If you look.
Alright, so
I don't know if you could see or not, but the lines are going in.
Yes, guys. So as you can see, Will Amusement is right. They are starting to release the lines. So as the guys, once again, you did see that the Icon of the Seas, the harbor pilot did just board the ship a few minutes ago. So they are starting to release the lines and about to head outbound to sea. So the current time is 5:27 p.m. So I'm going to make a prediction and say that the Icon of the Seas will be departing between 5:30 and 5:35. So that's what I think is going to happen. But anyway, Will Amusement, do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Alright, so once again, they are starting to release the lines now. That doesn't mean they are going to do it all at one time, because usually they start releasing one by one until they're all gone. So anyway, I'm just going to sit here and wait and see for any other further updates. Alright guys, so if you guys can see on the left hand side of the screen, you got the that is the local sheriff boat. So basically, whenever cruise ships depart port, the local sheriff usually helps guide them out to sea and make sure that everything goes and runs smoothly. So as you can see, the sheriff is starting to get into position, which means that the ship is going to be setting sail in just a few moments. So once again, guys, I do apologize for just the silence in this stream. Once again, guys, we are just patiently awaiting the departure of Icon of the Seas. So we're just going to sit here and basically just wait for Icon of the Seas to depart. As of right now, nothing much going on in the port of Miami. MSC Seascape, Norwegian Bliss are still docked and will probably still remain docked until Icon of the Seas departs. As you can see at the stern of the ship, they're starting to let go more and more lines. There are still a couple of lines still out. However, they are starting to release them, which means that the ship will depart at any moment now, basically.
Hi everyone, Mark Barden
dang.
here at Sandy Hook Promise. On December 14th,
Oh
2012,
dang.
my 7-year-old son Daniel was shot to death in his first grade.
Sorry about that, guys. Apparently my mic was off. So we should be back now. Once again, guys, I do apologize for that little difficulty that happened just a few moments ago. Once again, I do apologize. So once again, we are live streaming this, so anything can happen. But anyway, we should be back now. Alright, we should be back. And once again, guys, we are live streaming this, so it's gonna be some technical difficulties that do occur. But anyway, guys, we are back and ready to watch the Icon of the Seas depart from Miami, Florida. So once again, guys, if you guys do have a question regarding Icon of the Seas or anything cruising related, please let us know down in the live chat. If you're watching us live or if you're watching this on the replay, please let us know down in the comment section below. Alright, guys, so they have just released the final aft line, which means that the Icon of the Seas will be departing pretty soon. There we go, guys. There goes the final aft line. And now, basically, the ship is ready to depart. Now, I'm not sure what they are doing at the front or the forward of the ship, but at the aft, all lines are gone. Alright, guys, so if you can see, the Icon of the Seas is starting to pull away from Cruise Terminal A. As you can see, the bow and stern thrusters have kicked in, and the ship is now departing and heading towards St. Kitts Nevis.
Slowly moving out. It's actually moving pretty fast.
So at this time, guys, the Icon of the Seas is pulling away from Cruise Terminal A in Miami, Florida, and heading outbound towards C. So once again, guys, if you guys do have any questions regarding Icon of the Seas or anything cruising related, please let us know down in the live chat. If you're watching this live or if you're watching us on the replay, please let us know down in the comment section below. So as you can see at the stern of the ship, that is Surfside. That is the brand new family-oriented neighborhood. And on the top deck, you can see Thrill Island as well as the Category 6 water park. So once again, guys, this is a very big moment in the cruise industry. The world's largest cruise ship is now departing on its maiden voyage and heading outbound towards sea. So once again, guys, we are going to stay on the stream and watch Icon of the Seas depart. And once Icon of the Seas departs, we will take a little quick intermission break and come back, and we will be announcing a special announcement regarding an upcoming cruise, which is coming in just 4 weeks. And also, guys, during this edition of the Countdown to Icon livestream, we are not going to be reviewing or watching any videos or updates about Icon of the Seas. We're just going to watch the ship leave and make a special announcement. If you guys look at Cruise Terminal A, with the way the camera's angled, it looks like the dock is very, very small. But however, that is further from the truth, because Icon of the Seas is a very, very large ship, and it's the world's largest cruise ship at 250,000 tons. So once again, guys, this is also the Icon of the Seas first sailing with paying passengers. So if you're also wondering why didn't I say paying passengers with the media cruises, well, basically with the media cruises, they are free. So basically, Royal Caribbean invites a lot of influencers, travel agents, as well as people from the media to come on board the ship and just basically review it. And it's basically free publicity for them, for Royal Caribbean. So that's basically how the free media cruises work. So Royal Caribbean, if you are looking for a YouTuber to come on board the ship and make videos for you for free, I'm right here.
Looks like they turned on the main propellers because the ship is now going forward.
And also, as you guys can see,
just a little bit.
As you guys can see, if you're probably wondering what the spinny thing in the center of the ship is, that is the Surfside carousel. And once again, as we are nearing sunset, they are starting to turn on the exterior lights, as well as they turned on the blue neon LED lights, which I think look pretty fantastic on the Icon. And also, guys, as you can see, if you guys look at the right-hand side of the screen, as you can see, the Norwegian Bliss is also departing Miami at this time. So the Norwegian Bliss is going to be turning around in the basin towards the end of the port, turning around and heading towards sea.
The main engines are like roaring up, as you can see from the rear end of the ship, stirring up some water a little bit.
Once again, everybody, I do apologize. The Norwegian Bliss is is also departing at this time, so it may or may not block some of the view on Icon. So once again, if that does happen, I do apologize. But anyway, so it looks just as Royal Amusement said, it looks like the Icon of the Seas has started up its main engines and is starting to move. And this is also very interesting. The Norwegian Bliss is also departing Miami, which is also kind of rare now, as the Norwegian Bliss mostly stays on the west coast, doing cruises to Alaska, as well as cruises from California. So right now it is currently doing a Panama Canal cruise, so it's heading back to California. So it's definitely right now a pretty rare sight to see the Norwegian Bliss on the East Coast. We see your sister ships, the Norwegian Joy and the Norwegian Encore, but however, it's kind of a rarity to see the Bliss on the East Coast. It's also pretty interesting to see the two ships side by side, seeing the size comparison between the both of them. So do you have anything to say at this time, Royal Amusement?
Nope, not really.
And also another thing, it's also interesting to see two iconic ships at one time. The Icon of the Seas is basically has a lot of the first water park at sea, and honestly, just the largest cruise ship in the world. And as you can see, the Norwegian Bliss debuted in 2018 and kickstarted the go-kart trend on the Norwegian cruise ships. It was one of the first ships to feature a go-kart track at sea. So looks like the Norwegian Bliss is moving pretty quickly. So hopefully it doesn't block the view of Icon for too long. But it looks like it is kind of moving quick. So hopefully it doesn't block the view for too long. And we get to see more of Icon of the Seas.
Nathan, all that smoke is coming from fireworks on the stream. Apparently, they launched fireworks far to the right of the ship.
Let me see if I can appear it, if I can get it to show. But Royal Amusement is right. Royal Caribbean is launching fireworks to mark the departure of Icon of the Seas. So, unfortunately, I cannot get it on this stream. However, that's where all the smoke, as Royal Amusement said, is coming from. It feels pretty weird seeing Icon of the Seas as a completed ship departing Miami for the first time, because most, if not all, the stuff we saw about Icon was basically just computer renderings of the ship. So it is very interesting and exciting to see the Icon of the Seas completed. It was definitely a lot of fun getting to see the ship be built, and now it is setting sail for the first time with paying passengers. So once again, guys, the smoke from the fireworks might block the view of Icon. As you can see, it's pretty hazy, so it might block some of the view from Icon. So must be a pretty good fireworks show, but so it might block some of the view of Icon. Then, as you can see, the Norwegian Bliss is currently heading. It's heading towards the other side of the port to turn around and then head out to sea. Theoretically, it also could turn in the basin towards the Atlantic Ocean. However, that's where the Icon of the Seas is currently sailing out of. So, probably wouldn't be wise to do that right now. But still, nonetheless, heading out towards the Atlantic Ocean. So once again, guys, at this time, we're currently nearing the 6:00 p.m. hour here on the East Coast, and as you can see, the Icon of the Seas is starting to turn out of the basin and head towards the open ocean. So once again, guys, if you guys do have any questions about Icon of the Seas or anything cruising related, please let us know down in the comment section below if you're watching us on the replay or if you are watching us live. Please let us know down in the live chat.
Looks like the fireworks finally stopped.
But that would be very cool. Imagine being on the Icon of the Seas right now and watching fireworks as you set sail from Miami. That would definitely be a pretty cool thing to see. And the port of Miami is a very nice port. I only sailed out of Miami one time. That was on Disney. So Miami, Port of Miami, a very nice port. And as you can see on the right hand side of the screen, the MSC Seascape is also departing Miami at this time and heading outbound towards sea. Now, it is not going to be heading into the turning basin like the Norwegian Bliss is right now. However, just heading straight out to sea like the Icon. And also, the MSC Seascape is also one of the best cruise ships in the industry, as it also features one of the only attractions at sea, the Robotron, which I heard is it's a pretty good ride. It's a robotic arm ride, but I heard it is very good indeed. So unfortunately, it looks like because of the fireworks of the firework haze, we probably won't be able to see Icon of the Seas anymore after it sails past, after it gets out of the channel. So hopefully the conditions clear up enough for us to see Icon of the Seas. Alright guys, so it looks like the haze isn't going to really clear up. So it looks like we might not be able to see Icon of the Seas anymore after this. Looks like the fireworks must have been pretty spectacular, as there is once again a lot of haze now in the port of Miami, kind of reducing visibility a little bit. So, Will Amusement, do you have anything else to say about this extraordinary moment in the cruise industry?
Nah, not really. That except for the fireworks kind of blocking the stream.
Yeah, guys. So, unfortunately, can't really control that. So, I'm just going to try to make the best of it. It looks like Icon of the Seas is starting to exit the channel and head out to sea.
Looks like from I'm watching from a different view right now, and it is leaving. It is passing the beach right now. So,
and it also appears on screen. It does look like the haze is starting to clear up a little bit, but however, we will play it by ear to see what happens. So after this time, Icon of the Seas, as Will Amusement said, is exiting the channel and heading outbound towards sea. And then as you can see, the MSC Seascape is starting to enter the channel to head out to sea. And the Norwegian Bliss is starting to turn around in the basin, as you can see on the bottom of the screen.
Icon of the Sea has just left the channel. It is now in the ocean, if you want to call it.
So once again, guys, there are a lot of content creators that are currently on board Icon and watching Icon of the Seas leave. I know Jerry Perry, if I'm saying that right, Brandon Barker, the Cruise Junkie, and Justin Herschel, Cruise Ship Media, are down at the port watching Icon of the Seas depart. So it looks like the haze is clearing up, so we probably won't get to see much more of Icon, but however, as you can see, the Icon of the Seas is starting to turn to the port side of the ship, as it's heading out to sea. There are also a lot of content creators on the ship right now. Nice apps on YouTube. It's currently live streaming from on board the ship. So the Icon of the Seas is now officially out at sea and starting the turn to head out to St. Kitts and Nevis. So this is the final glimpse of the Icon of the Seas as it starts to disappear off camera. So once this happens, we will go to a little quick intermission and then talk about our special announcement. And as you can see, guys, there goes the Icon of the Seas departing on its first ever maiden voyage. And the Icon of the Seas is officially gone and out of view. So once again, guys, the Norwegian Bliss and the MSC Seascape are currently heading outbound towards sea. So anyway, guys, we are not ending the stream right now. We are going to go to a little quick intermission and then talk about the special announcement we have coming up. So once again, guys, please do not go anywhere, because Countdown to Icon will be back right after this. Alright, hold on.
Oh,
Alright.
you can see on BLC streams, it's still in the water. Oh, there's another cruise ship.
Alright, guys, so we are back. Hopefully.
No, they're like from the port of mine. Oh, now they're on the list. What the heck?
Alright, guys, so we're keeping an eye out on some of the other the heck? I have no idea what the heck's going on. Alright, guys, so please bear with us as I try to get. Alright, Alright, so it appears like it's not going to work. But however, we're just gonna go to a one person thing for right now. You should still be able to hear Roll Amusement, so Roll Amusement, if you can say something.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, so you should
You still hear me?
Alright, so you should still be able to hear Roll Amusement, even though we won't. Alright, yeah, so you should still be able to hear. Alright, so Roll Amusement is still with us. But however, guys, before we do get into the special announcement, we are going to look at Icon departing Port Miami. So let's get our handy dandy marine traffic up. Alright. So as you can see, their Icon of the Seas is currently heading outbound towards St. Kitts. And the Icon of the Seas is moving pretty fast. It's moving at 14.3 knots, which is the equivalent to about 16 miles per hour. So it is basically almost at full speed. So they're wasting no time getting outbound towards sea. The top speed for Icon, for those of you wondering, is about 23 to 24 knots. About 21 knots. However, during the sea trials, the Icon of the Seas full top speed was about 28 knots, which is about 30 miles per hour. So it is also the world's largest. It's not only the world's largest cruise ship, but also the world's fastest cruise ship. So there is Icon of the Seas. Then over here you got the MSC Seascape, and then the Norwegian Bliss, which just finished turning around in the basin and is heading outbound towards sea. So anyway, guys, if you guys are ready for the special announcement we have regarding our upcoming cruise, please let me know down in the live. Please let me know down in the live chat if you're watching us live. Or if you're watching this on the replay, please let me know down in the comment section below. So once again, guys, if you guys are ready for that special announcement, this special announcement will change basically everything, not only for my channel, but Roll Amusement's channel as well. So once again, guys, if you guys are ready for that, please let me know down in the live chat. But anyway, guys, Icon of the Seas is now officially outbound at sea and heading towards its first protocol of St. Kitts and Nevis. So anyway, before we do go on to the special announcement, Roll Amusement, do you have anything else to say or anything else to say about the special announcement? World Amusement, are you there? World Amusement, are you there? Can you hear me? Alright guys, so not a whole lot of information is out about Icon, or all the live streams really aren't really displaying much information out, as Icon of the Seas is officially outbound at sea.
Now I'm gonna leave that up to you.
World Amusement, are you there? Let's try this one more time. World Amusement, are you there? Alright guys, so we are currently having some technical difficulties with World Amusement. So anyway guys, we are just going to
Gary?
hold on. World Amusement, are you there? Alright, I thought I had him back for a second. Alright guys, so we are just going to continue on with the stream, and if World Amusement fixes the issue on his end, we'll be able to bring him back onto the stream. But anyway guys, now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's the moment everybody once again has been waiting for, and it's probably one of the only reasons why you clicked on this stream. Well, I need a drum roll down in the chat, please. Just put a drum roll emoji down in the live chat, so we can get a drum roll going. So guys, once again, this announcement is going to be pretty huge, not only for my channel, but also World Amusement's channel as well. So once again, guys, please give us a drum roll down in the live chat, and even if you guys are watching this on the replay, please give us a drum roll down in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, a special announcement regarding our upcoming cruise next month. We're going to be starting a brand new video and vlog series. And what is that series, you might ask? Well, that series is none other than the Icon of the Seas cruise series. This time next month, we are going to be setting sail on board the Icon of the Seas on a Eastern Caribbean itinerary, visiting St. Kitts, St. Thomas, as well as Perfect Day at Cuckoo Key. We're also going to be bringing you along on our cruise adventure with ship tours, room tours, cruise vlogs, and much more. So anyway, guys, once again, we are announcing our Icon of the Seas cruise series. This will be coming out about mid-March, I anticipate, and I hope that I can get the videos out by then. But anyway, guys, we are sailing on board the Icon of the Seas next month. So this is definitely going to be pretty cool, and I can't wait for you guys to see all the amazing content I have in store from Icon of the Seas. Also joining me on this cruise is none other than World Amusement. World Amusement will be making some content on Icon of the Seas as well. So please, guys, stay tuned to our social channels for more information on Icon of the Seas. I will also link World Amusement down in the description of the video. So after this stream is over, please just give it a refresh, and World Amusement, World Amusement's channel will be linked down in the live chat. So once again, guys, it has been a fun hour and a half watching Icon of the Seas depart from Miami. Icon of the Seas is officially out at sea and is ready to start its sailing career with Royal Caribbean. So once again, guys, if you guys have any last minute questions, please let me know down in the live chat. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this on replay, please let me know down in the comment section below. But once again, guys, it's been fun. The countdown to Icon live streams are officially over, but don't worry, we got a lot more content coming your way from on board the Icon of the Seas. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And until I see you guys on board the Icon of the Seas, we'll see you real soon. Once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching us live. And thank you guys. Have a safe weekend. And once again, I look forward to seeing you on board the Icon